Welcome to Diablo for Belial's return. I am Sammy. This is Sammy. We are all Sammy. It is awesome to have so many Sammys here. If you're watching live, there are Sammys flying on the screen. It's amazing and I love it. All right, so we have a plan for today, and that plan really is to go about and finish up with Chapter 3. So taking a look at this, I'm halfway through getting to rank, or getting through what lies ahead, but I kind of want to do this. I want to see if I can complete this, like, immediately. So tier 10 or higher is the goal. Let's see what we can do with tier 20. I did mess around. Oh no! Oh no! I'm out of... do I have any that I am willing to get rid of? I can get rid of this. Will it give me enough? That's the question. It's the only one I have. I don't know if that gave me any. I think I did the wrong thing entirely. Yeah, I got confused. Okay, well, back to that guy. Do you ever get a plan in your head and then it all falls apart? Let's see. Nightmare Sigil, please. Give me one. I don't know. Give me 5. And let's just see what we've got. Because now I remember that is how we earn the stuff to be able to go inside. And we'll just... Ooh, Suppressor. Suppressor actually is difficult against me, so let's give it a shot. This is going to be our warm-up, and we'll see how we do. We still have the community challenge going, and I also saw a notification that essentially says earning drops requires you to be a subscriber. So there are 5 people who can earn drops, and the rest of you, I guess you have to subscribe, or there are specific drops that you have to be a subscriber for. I don't know. I don't look into these things enough. Okay, Legion events, Nightmare Dungeons, and World Bosses, as well as the Karast Undercity will offer the stuff I need. And then, to top it off, Blazin dropped 3,600 beard hairs towards the community challenge. Okay, kind of have a better idea of how this is supposed to work. Okay, this is a pretty powerful build, as long as I do it right. Let's go get these guys. Hey, Beacon! It has been a while. How are you doing? Oh, goodness. Over here getting excited. Oh, goodness. All right, all right. Who would have known that wearing sunglasses kind of makes it harder to see the screen? Truly an incredible thing. I also paid a little bit closer to the build guide last night, and I discovered that I don't want to be using certain things yet. This is going to be a fairly dynamic build, and I like that. Alright, here we go. Still getting dudes. Still slaying. Okay. Now the suppressor guys do still cause me a little trouble, and that's fine. That's fine. Oh my goodness, Blazin, you are ripping through this season. You are doing well, and I'm impressed.
This was easy money.
Well, that worked out. I'm into that.
A little bit tricky, but I've had tougher. Now I just need to find this cursed pool, collect a flask full, and get back to
Okay, return. Ooh, good job, Beacon 2. Man, everybody's killing it. And here I am, still kind of at the start of my season. But that's because, you know, I like to, I really only stream a little bit, and I only play this on the stream, so. Not an excuse, just saying. I have been tempted to go offline and try to complete the season on my own. But I wouldn't do that to you guys. Alright, alright. Well, but the season journey would still carry on. So you would come back and be like, wait a minute, how did you do all of that in the season journey? And so I just couldn't do it to you. That's true. And frankly, this is the reason I follow the build guides, is because I know that there are people out there who have really optimized these builds, and they have made it so you can follow this guide and have a great time all the way through. And I feel no shame about using that. I'm like, yes, absolutely. Let me take advantage of that work you guys did. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? Apparently, I'm also looking for elites. That's true. Ah! I don't know what made them blow up. But I think these elites are part of this Berserk tie-in. I don't know, I would get the pet if I could, but I don't want to spend money on it. I don't know anything about that pet or the anime beyond the very first movie, so... Oh goodness, let me see what I missed. Yeep. I realize I'm about to get blown up and I'm over here trying to read messages. I did not destroy enough bone masses. That's okay. I forgive myself. Okay, let me read now. So Blazin did Season 5, making his own Necromancer build. Oh, that's right. I do remember you mentioning that. I mean, what if you had spent money on that message and I completely ignored it, as I did? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I'm a bad person. Okay. I am murdering a bunch of things, doing good. I gotta get used to the fact that my teleport is now tied to my evade. Okay, and as long as I'm doing all this stuff, then I should be doing pretty well with keeping all of my bonuses up, but I don't know how many of those bonuses actually count yet until I get, you know, all of the glyphs and the right aspects equipped, but I still seem pretty powerful, so I'm not worried about it. I'm, you know, I'm pretty confident. So I'm doing the Ice Shards Sorcerer. That's the one. From maxroll.gg. Whoa, boy. I got beat up. I'm trying to kill someone too close to that artifact. Okay, yeah. So max build or max rolls, Ice Shard Sorcerer in-game build. I am currently looking for the starter armor set, and the only aspects I am missing are the ones that have to be discovered. You know, the ones that are not tied to a specific dungeon. So it's going to be tempting to always be using the best equipment, but some of them I may have to actually sacrifice just to get that aspect unlocked, you know? No, not yet. I tend to have a philosophy where I take it pretty easy until we are close to the end of the season, and then I'm like, okay, I need to get the stuff that I'm missing. But at the beginning, I'm like, I'm not missing anything yet. Not until I absolutely need it, if that makes sense. Because I have confidence that I will find the uniques that I need for this particular build, as well as the aspects that I need to unlock. Let's make sure. Yeah. Now, when we're looking at like the barrel end of the season and we've got maybe 3 weeks left, it might be a different story. I might be like, please help me. Okay. Let's see what you got. Fantastic. As I said, I like this build so far. I haven't gotten very far with it, but it seems pretty good. And I like it. Did I fight the butcher and I didn't even realize it? I'm not trying to brag. That is just one of those situations where sometimes, I don't know, the butcher he's not as scary as he used to be. Let's see. Let me take a look. I'm going back to the build guide because with the chest, I want intelligence, check, max life, no, and resistance to all, no. So this one is junk. This one has intelligence, max life, and resistance to all. This literally has all of them. So that's going on. I want intelligence, critical strike chance, and cooldown reduction. Intelligence, no, it doesn't have enough. Yeah, it's going to be junk. And then I've already got the unique sword that I want, so I'm just looking for ways to improve it. So at this point, I'm not going to switch this one out. The weapons are pretty much gone. And then what else do I have? In fact, I got to make my face disappear. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry. I promise the glasses are on. Now to take these glasses off. None of these suckers will know. Okay, I want armor, intelligence, and max life. This has intelligence and none of the others. The glasses last until someone buys not glasses again. That's a dope one. On the rings, I want critical strike chance, intelligence, and attack speed. Doesn't have it. Critical strike chance. Doesn't have it. And then on amulets, I want intelligence, glass cannon, and permafrost. And it has none of those. So, face is coming back, everybody. I told you. You just gotta not worry. Booga 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 booga. Oh, thank you very much. Not glasses was purchased. So there it is. My eyeballs. They can see the world again. It's incredible. Okay. So what I discovered, particularly about maxroll.gg, is that they recommend not having certain glyphs. I'm glad that I got a bit of a jump scare out of you guys. That is fantastic. Okay. So when I am able to get some of these glyphs leveled up to level 15 in particular, then I'm going to swap them out. But before then, I'm going to rock with these and then start working towards the other ones. But here we go. Taking a look at it, they also have it set up so that you don't purchase certain things. They're like, you're not ready for it yet, wait. And I like that. That's awesome. I'm glad that Duriel can still pack a punch in this game. Apparently I'm collecting like lightning charges and stuff. I gotta get to know this build one of these days. There is going to be a day when I likely earn a bunch of levels off stream just because I'm like, okay, so what am I supposed to be doing with this? That's what he does all the time. That's his favorite move. Okay. That's right. Everything was going away. Did not get the aspects that I wanted, but that's okay. But I am going to check. I'm just going to make sure.
There is magic in all things.
Aw, that's sweet. Okay, armor wants the ever-living. There we go. I'm glad that Blazin gave me permission. Okay. Ever-living aspect. I don't think I have collected yet. Nope, have not. And then we've got shredding blades, which I also don't think I have picked up yet. That was dirty, and it took me like 30 seconds longer than I'm proud to admit to totally get it. Okay. All right, we're looking for the utility aspect of the Orange Herald. Such a silly name. So we still don't have it, and that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Nope, I did the wrong thing again. I want to look at these. And this is again a utility aspect of Mind's Awakening. Nope. Okay. Imprinted, 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 and then imprinted. So we do have a bunch of them. It's just 4 that are missing. And it wouldn't matter because if I'm able to get into Torment 1, then I'm golden anyway. So it was only this one. And we want total armor and lucky hit chance. Cross those fingers, baby. We got total armor, and I think we got it maxed out, so I'm into that. Lucky hit, lucky chance hit. What was that? There it is. Worldly Fortune. I am very pleased with how lucky I turned out today. I am into it. Guys, if you're the gambling type, gamble on me. I have no idea what you are gambling on, but today I am rolling hot.
What's in portables? What needs of you? Speed of the pack.
Yes, for real. All right. We're giving it a shot. I think I only have 3. I have no idea how many of these things I even have, but we're going to straight to 20. No potions, no incense. We're going to try this raw. We're going to run this. Woo! They are, they're into it, apparently. Oh, no! So maybe that was a little overly ambitious, but we're not done. This ain't finished yet. Nobody's getting past me. I'm so good at the riding it hard and oh no. Oh golly. Oh man. I gotta be better about running or hitting the potions. Whew. Oh boy. Get everything going. You know, that is one of those things that I keep hearing is important in these types of games. That you're supposed to keep your health above 0, but I don't know. Like, what's the hubbub about? 0 is such an easy number to remember. Yeah. Fake news! Oh, man. Alright, once I got my head back in the game, I think I started doing better. I'm gonna go to the right still. Come on, baby. Get him. No, that's not getting him. All right, well, I think we're gonna have to call that, and that's fine. That's what I hear too. It's like Pac-Man when you got to like level 256 or something. It just became you were a ghost, and all the Pac-Men were coming to get you. It was crazy.
See some steel you need?
Okay, I feel better about that. I can't believe I died. That was just the worst. Just the worst. Okay. If I go in there, maybe I should go in there with a little bit of added armor. And maybe I should go for something a bit more reasonable. We'll do a 15. Oh, dang it. I'll go get another 3. This game thinks it can get the better of me. Ah, dang it. Of course, if I hit the wrong button, then that'll give them an advantage. I know. I mean, that's part of the charm of the early season is when you're like, damn it, I can't afford anything yet. I know I will in a week. In a week, I'll be able to afford everything. But today, I can't. And then I feel like that character from Popeye, and I'm telling these merchants, I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today. Got him. Okay. Now what I'm trying to do is hold on to my Frost Nova until I've got an elite in sight, because it's a pretty long cooldown. Yeah, get them. Come on out and get me, guys. I bet they're all gonna... Oh, we got one. We got one. As you watch the stream, you get to earn beard hairs, and you can purchase things like making me put on glasses, take a drink of water, or as Beacon just did, you can get me to make up a fairy tale, and that is what I am about to do. Once upon a time, there was a porcupine that was a little bit smaller than the rest of the porcupines. And this porcupine, he couldn't keep up with the big ones. I mean, the big ones, they could move quite a bit. But he still had the spinies, and whenever anybody would try to get to him, he could still poke them just like the big guys could. So he knew he was just as good as everyone, just a little smaller and a little slower. Well, one day, there came some giant critter that got smart about how to hunt the porcupines. See, it found that the porcupines, they weren't very good at getting into balls. They were good at getting their spinies out and ready to go, but whenever someone would knock them on their back, they were just stuck there. Literally stuck there on their back. And that was usually the end of a bigger porcupine. And so the little porcupine started practicing, and he found ways to survive. And the first way he found to survive was to always run into a hole. If he could keep a hole nearby, those big animals, they could not get to him. And so that was his first technique. But if there was no hole nearby, he would curl up into a little ball and then make all of his spinies go outside. And anyone who would try to get him would get a mouthful of spinies, and those don't feel good at all. I mean, we eat breakfast cereal, and we know how rough spinies can be to the roof of your mouth. So the little hedgehog tried to teach the porcupines how to do it, but the porcupines were just too big, and they couldn't figure it out. And soon the little hedgehog became famous amongst other little hedgehogs, and they all started working together and hanging out. And they were like, we need to call ourselves a new type of species, because we're not porcupines, we're something different. And the main one was like, I know, we'll call ourselves hedgehogs, because we look like little piggies. And everybody said that was a little bit offensive, but they were into it. And they named their favorite, their leader, they named him Audio. Audio the Hedgehog. The end. It's a tale that's old and classic. Everybody loves Audio the Hedgehog.
Do you hear it?
I'm so funny. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I was a little nervous at the silence. I mean, you're older than a lot of the people in this chat, so it's likely that you were an audiophile before the rest of us got there. Yep, I got that good hip too. Mm-hmm. That's what the kids talk about. Alright. We're still gonna go to the right, because that's my favorite thing to do. If I can remember to dash around the place, I'm gonna be quite effective. People are gonna be like, wow, he's scurry. Excellent. So I've been collecting that red stuff. I have no idea how much I need to buy anything from the reliquary. Ah, there it is. So I'm just going to take a look at this and just see. Okay, so none of them have the pet. That's fine. That's fine. And I've only got 8. But I do like that tombstone, or headstone. That's a pretty good one. I might actually work towards that. Is this like a tattoo? I don't know what it is. That's pretty cool. I might actually go for this one. That's okay. And so I guess I'll just keep working towards getting a headstone. I've got a month to do it. We've got until like June 3rd, so I would say don't stress it, guys. This is quite the build, and I like it. All right, let me take a look. I don't know. No, I'm gonna go with legendary pants all the way through. So I'll just put those into my stash, as I like to do. You know, why not? Why not? I never concern myself with their happiness after the stories. I just realized that is the flaw in my fairy tales. I never once tell you if they lived happily ever after. I'm always like, and then the story's done. Forget about them. Okay, we want intelligence, max life, and mana per second. So I could try re-rolling on this one. That's going to be what we do. And if you've missed it, I did decide to move to Karagar. I kept thinking that I would try to have, you know, whatever town I was in be my main city portal, but nope, it's going to be Karagar. I guess I'm closer to Grimm fairy tales, because I think those are the fairy tales I tend to read. Oh, I thought I had it nearby. Maybe I lost it, but I had a collection of fairy tales, and I think they were more of the old ones. I moved to Karagar, guys. I just decided it was time to go. I got Aspect of the Orange. Herald. So, let's go to my pants. So this gives me another lucky hit that cools down my ultimate. Okay. No wonder they're like, just keep firing it off. Keep firing it off. And I was like, it doesn't do anything. And it's got a long cooldown timer. Well, not anymore, baby.
May your road be filled with wonders.
Don't tell me what to do with my road. I'm not mean in real life, guys. I'm a nice person. I don't do that in real life. All right, we want evade cooldown reduction. Okay. And we want lucky hit chance. And I think I would rather the lucky hit chance. Dang it. There it is. Okay, now we can work on this evade cooldown because I want to get my teleport back. Ugh. Tempted to keep the movement speed, but we need that guy. That guy right there. I like it when a plan comes together. That makes life so much better. And I don't think I picked up the other one I wanted, but... yeah, I have not picked it up yet. Aspect of the Mind's Awakening. But we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it soon. I feel it in my bones. And then, of course, can't forget, gotta level up. And now I'm taking another crack at a tier 15. It's making them tingle. One more again. Tier 15. I'm stronger. I've got the potion in my belly. We're up for it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. No, it won't. It'll never grow. I'm here to stop it. I said, great, because here I come. Here I come. Here I come. You boys get ready, because here I come. Here I come. Here I come! Sorry, it's a song, a really good one. It is Here I Come. Dang it. Come on. By The Roots. Dang it. That's what I get for looking. They think they got something on me? No way, man. I got The Roots playing in my headphones. I'm ready to take them all out. They got nothing on me. Okay, gotta remember to just go. Eep, ah! It's these grenades I gotta watch out for, and if I hit the wrong button, then I mess it all up. Okay, we're doing great. We're doing fine. That's what my mama taught me. I mean, weren't you guys paying attention in grade school? Dang it. Okay. Well, maybe I'm a little overly ambitious trying to dive right into these higher ones. So one more nightmare dungeon, and then we're going for tier 10. I am unlocking Torment 1 today. It is happening today. There's nothing you guys can do to stop me. I am getting into Torment 1. But at least I got another level up. Like I said, getting stronger. That's the problem with these guys. They think they're getting the better of me, but I get stronger every time. I don't love Stormbane's Wrath. Let's do... screw it. Let's do Stormbane's Wrath. It's not that bad. Alright, we got a potion going, and that is fine. That is good, that is fine. I'm gonna give myself a drink of water, because I can feel my... oh no. Hopefully as long as I don't move, it doesn't start going. Okay, here we go. Good. Good. I love getting runes. That's going to be another thing that I slowly have to work towards. And then I will need to take a look at gems just to see what I have and don't have. Come on, let me get it. Get him. I'm glad that I'm getting these favor tokens, but what I really want, I'll tell you what I want. What I really, really want is to be lucky for the rest of the season and to get all the drops I need. Ah! Okay. Let's make it a reckless. Oh, nope, that's fine. That's fine too. This is the one where I get to see exactly how many damage over time effects I have. Yeah, I'll do my best. Please stay out of the Stormbane's wrath. I have no idea if the Stormbane's wrath will injure them. Maybe? Nope, doesn't look like it does. Okay, so I can just play normal. I've been sitting here thinking like I've got to strategically keep it out of their way, but I don't think it's hurting them. Oop, oop.
I think we have a chance.
I hope so, dude. I'm doing my best. You guys have made me go quiet on the stream, and I hate going quiet on the stream, but I'm trying my best to keep you guys alive. Okay. Did we keep him alive? I think we did.
Here.
Oh.
Something for your troubles.
That was too much. Too much. Okay. I'm glad we got those rewards, though. Anytime I can get more gem fragments and whatnot, that's the best. So, there we go. I was like, what am I looking for? I'm looking for this. Up, up. Alright, come on. There we go. Ah, these stubborn baddies who don't want to die. Like, I'm the hero, guys. They're so selfish. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Thank you, Variana. You're the best. I'm not getting enough elites. Oh, there we go. I just had to complain about it. All you gotta do is say what you want and the game will give it to you. Just so you know, that's what it does. Okay, let's sit up straight. Let's one-handedly try to get to the water before that gets to me. Oh no! Get that again. Hit that. There. See? Nothing to worry about. I can get a drink of water. Yep. Okay. Yep. I'm golden. I'm golden. I'm the best. I'm the best. But yeah, man, you getting me to get a drink of water is going to get me killed in the next torment. Oh, Subo has Rain of Arrows. That's cool. Alright. I gotta stop hitting L2. I could But I should just do it immediately. Arrgh! I mean, everybody loves a pirate. Pirates are the best. Ah! Okay. I got frozen. There we go. Found it. Got that. Gotta get that booty. Oh, man. Whew.
A hymn so soft, so solemn on the waves.
Okay.
Cries. It is nothing of nature, that is certain. 7 of us go on the morrow to kill the thing that sings it. And it breaks my heart to know that tune will never linger.
Excellent.
Spirits guide my hand.
Little by little. Ooh, I thought I died.
Let a different sword slay it.
Arg. Okay. Man. There were a couple of close calls. I'll admit. That was a little bit closer than I'd like it to be. I like to think about Lilith's resplendent spark that she drops every once in a while. Oh. Alright. Well, as I've said, I'm a fan of this build so far. That is going to get saved because I want to keep it. Oh! I forgot to deal with my, thingy. Focus! That's both what it is and what I need to do is focus. So... was it this one? No, I just need to look at it. I can't pretend that I'm ever going to have this stuff memorized. So this one has the cooldown reduction. Shut up, Beacon! Don't point out what I just said. Okay, intelligence, critical strike chance, and cooldown reduction. And then we're going to imprint an aspect, and we're going to swap out the max life, trying to get critical strike chance. We want ice shards, critical strike chance, and attack speed. And this has none of those. But it is an improvement, so I'll take it. And then we wanted intelligence, glass cannon, and permafrost. That has none of those, but again, it's an improvement. And I'll take the attack speed and the movement speed. That'll be nice. For a change. Each time you apply vulnerable, burning, or critically strike an enemy, they take 10% increased damage from you, up to 50%. Your ultimate skill damage is increased by 10% of your non-physical damage bonus, up to 40%. Okie dokie. I hate to say it, but a lot of times when they start putting percentages in there, the words just kind of wash over me. And I'm like, okay, that sounds good. I like the ideas that you are saying to me. I have no idea what they mean. but I like the sound of them. Okay. I'm getting that tier 10. I am getting that tier 10. I am getting that tier 10. I will intimidate the tier 10 into being got. Okay. Let us take a look. Poop. Poop indeed. I got it. Oh, that's fantastic. So little by little, we are improving these things. This one we wanted aspect of Mind's Awakening. And I wasn't paying attention when I broke everything down. And then... we're looking for the conceited aspect. I don't know why that would fit me so well. Okay, someone else is using it, but that's okay. We'll just figure out who's using it. And account for that. Imprinted, imprinted. You want aspect of piercing cold. There it is. Okay, someone is repeating something. We gotta figure out who that is. Nobody's repeating it. Why did I get that warning? Okay, whatever.
Your road be filled with wonders.
I remember what I wanted to do. I wanted to also look at... we're rolling the dice, baby.
How may I help you?
So you were not it. You had intelligence, max life, and resistance to all, so you're good. Ice shards, critical strike chance, and attack speed. Okay, we're ignoring you for now. Who was it that had everything but one? Intelligence, max life, that's where it was. Let's see what we can do. We're looking for mana per second. Dang it. Dang it. No change, but I'm going to roll it again. Dang it. Alright, I'll take the movement speed. It's not what we wanted, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I am looking for critical strike chance. Please? I'll take the lucky hit chance. No, it wants critical strike. I'll take the lucky hit chance. This could become a very expensive endeavor, but let's roll it again. Yep, and I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it. We rolled it twice. I feel fine.
My demons are quiet here. Mostly.
Right aura.
It was a good try. It was a good effort. I'm fine with it. With gloves, I want lucky hit chance and critical strike damage. Nice. I love getting it on the first roll. That's great. And then we wanted critical strike damage. Excellent. I will take it.
Use it well. See some steel you need.
That's fine. That needs 40% chance to deal cold damage and critical strike damage. So where do I find the 40% chance to deal critical strike or cold damage? I think that's utility. Nope, that was wrong. Yeah, I didn't think it would be there. I gotta be missing it somewhere. Okay. So I'm looking for... I'm wrong. I was looking in the wrong place. What am I looking at? I am looking at the amulet. So I need evade cooldown reduction. That's mobility. And then unstable currents cooldown reduction. I think that's resource? Unstable. Yep. I was looking in the wrong place. It was my own problem. I mean, if I have to keep that, I'll keep that. I know, I'm the literal worst. Ugh. There it is. One more. We might ruin it. We ruined it. Hate when I do that. Now, this is the one. It's weapon that has the 40%. But is that really the only one? I'm just taking a look at everything. Yeah, that's the one. That is it. I need to get the rest of the recipes discovered. And I got it in one. Oh, I'm so glad. Okay, and the last one is critical strike damage. That was worldly finesse. Cross your fingers. We got it in one. Okay. I'm mobile again, so that's good. Where's the healer in Karagar? Ah, there you are.
Magic, steel. I've seen all manner of wounds.
Now we go up to the intelligence, and then we're going to go to the next thing. All right. I have learned a few lessons. I couldn't go straight to Torment or to tier 20. I'm going to try going at tier 10. Just sometimes we like to challenge ourselves and see if we can go all the way, and I couldn't. this time. Okay. But we are doing significantly better this time. Exactly. Just, you know, next time. Ah. I probably could. Depending on some of the drops that we get, I probably could actually make it to tier 20. Really, the important thing is just unlocking Torment 4. I want to be working towards Torment stuff, you know? There's a lot of, well, layer bosses in particular, I don't think I can see until I get in there. All right, we are doing so much better here. Thank you, Stebbs, for the follow. That is fantastic. We are trying to get to 100 followers, so you can be like Stebbs by hitting that follow button. Ah, I'm getting beat up again. Get out of my face. I'm too excited. Haha! They thought they could get me. No way, man. They may be formidable, but I am formidable-er. In fact, I'm formidable-ist. They got nothing on my formids. That's what I say. Yeep. Okay. Wow. I was in a tight spot. Come on, baby. Nope, don't be in the ice. Don't stand in the hurt zones. Whew. Good. I'm looking for those elites. They're worth the most. Oh, doesn't matter. We're here. Doesn't matter. We made it. I don't need to worry about those elites at all. As I said, we don't gotta worry. Oh, we might have to worry. No, we don't. We don't have to worry about anything. Okay, let's see. So I've got the Eliminator installed. I did a tier 7 last night just to kind of warm up with this thing. And now... I mean, it's still only an 80% success, but I gotta get it to 15. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, that was lucky. I am running a build. I am currently running the maxroll.gg Ice Shards Sorcerer build. Still early days. I'm only at Paragon 21, so I've still got a ways to go. But that is the one we're running right now. And that's why you will see me looking off screen every once in a while. It is me trying to figure out if I should make the switch or if I should keep what I got. And in this case, I should keep what I got. Now, if that had ice shards, I would go for it instantly. Nope. Okay. Everything's going to get junked, and that's fine. And then, over here, until we get to level 200, we're just kind of following this guy. And did she get one too? No. All right, I feel good about all of that. I feel like we're doing well. Yes. I can do that with one aspect, and that is the problem. I will keep something that has 2 out of the 3, and then I'll start rolling the dice. But I'm still trying to get my affixes, and so I am going to continue breaking it all down. Did not get what I want there, and that's fine. But I am willing to take a look at gems, because that is something I have been neglecting. So I've got all my resistances, which is very good. So I could just look for things that increase strength or damage over time. I'm going to take a look. I'm also still waiting, or looking for a couple of runes. Okay. We've got damage over time, which is what I like, and that's what... but I'm not going to be using it for much longer. I'm just using it right now. It's a remnant of my leveling build. Don't really do ultimate damage. Okay. All right, so eventually, but not yet. Right now I'm working on just kind of building it myself. I do appreciate the offer, and I will take it eventually, but not yet. Let me take a look at this. Armor is dexterity, okay, and then poison resistance, so I don't need either of those, so I'll take 2. Now let's think about armor. Barrier generation is okay. All stats is interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well done.
And now jewelry, I think, is going to just be skull fragments. Just to make sure I keep my armor up as we climb these things. Eventually, everything's gonna be swapped. That's just the way it goes. I had to remember what I was doing. Whoops. Okay. I'm going to take another sip of water. I know you guys didn't buy the sip of water, but I'm taking one. So I'm looking for Neo, Ahu, and Cax. Ahu is a legendary, so I really need to just be looking at these magic ones as they drop. No, higher than magic. Alright, well, the point is, I am ready to take us here. And then, taking a look at our journey. So we've got 2 things left to do to complete this chapter. And I think we can do it. Ooh, good to know. Do you prefer Stebs or Steebs? It'll help me in case I ever need to mispronounce your name. But I will call upon you when the time comes. Oh, hey, Steve. I like it. All right, so both of these are things that just kind of take time, but I do now want to continue the season story since we are ready for it.
It is done.
I'll take the greater collection. Thank you. We got another Paragon level. Early days, they go up pretty quick, and that's cool. But that'll slow down eventually. Okay. So we're heading upwards. Because, yeah, we're just going straight up and then over to get to the glyph and then over some more. Whoops. If any of these have ice shards, that's gonna blow my mind. But I don't think they will. Be cool. But let's just take a quick look. I don't think any of them are gonna have ice shards, but that's okay. They're doing their best. They might have an aspect that I'm looking for, and that's also great. They don't. But that's okay. We never know. We've still got a bit of a season to go. There might be a time when I want to switch builds, and maybe I'll need some of those aspects that just dropped. And let's go here and just put everything away that is not the one that I want. Okay, like I said, we're going to take a short breather from the trying to get to the next glyph level, getting up to 10, because instead we're going to jump in here and do this. What is this? I'm going to do this real fast first, because this seems new. I have never seen this priority mission. So let's listen carefully to Sienna. Do you need something? I always speak as though we're playing as me, but this is Sammy the Sorcerer. Do you need something?
You seem a hearty
Use take two.
wanderer. You'll need to be. Hell's most powerful demons lurk throughout Sanctuary and must be dealt with. Even Belial himself lies in wait, biding his time and plotting sweet lies to whisper in your ear.
Oh, whisper sweet lies to me. Okay, fight powerful lair bosses across Sanctuary for immense reward and a chance at build-defining ancestral and mythic unique items. Various activities yield keys required to open the lair boss's hoard, which contains keys needed to open a more powerful lair boss's hoard. Each lair boss's hoard has a high chance at earning specific unique items. Higher powered lair boss hordes have a greater chance at mythic unique items. Belial waits to ambush after opening any lair boss's hordes. Defeat him to earn the keys to open his Supreme Form's horde within Palace of the Deceiver. All right, that's cool. Okay. I had a feeling there was going to be a little bit more to the season, and now I know that there is indeed a little bit more to the season. Okay. I always forget. I have to actually go there. I did know that, but only after I watched like someone give a little retrospective about who was Belial, and then I was like, oh yeah, I remember this fight. This fight was essentially for me the test of whether or not my build was ready for the rest of the game. Because I played this season a lot in Diablo 3, and I would use Belial specifically to test if I was ready. What is your new plan to stop Belial?
His presence here is too deeply rooted to banish him. I know that now. But when we were connected, his vulnerability was laid bare to me. He knows we can still stop him from pulling all of Sanctuary into his realm of lies. This is what must be done.
You two, don't move. I know of your deceit.
Yeah. He kicked so much butt. It was very dope. All right, let's see what this guy has to say. Jarius, the Crusader. What are you talking about, Jarius?
Do you think I'm stupid, Wanderer? I've been following you. I saw you to summon Belial. I was a fool to ever trust you. I should have seen Saina was Vijarai this whole time.
We are trying to save Sanctuary.
Keep your lies. I will return here, and I'll have the full might of the cathedral at my back to put an end to this madness.
I thought you were excommunicated. Where are you going to get the full might of the cathedral? But then again, this is the same cathedral that really enjoys burning people alive, so maybe they would listen to an excommunicated crusader and be like, yeah, grab the torches and the pitchforks, let's get them.
I should find better shelter before I freeze.
How did I get here? I think this mission is repeating the beginning of the game. I hope it is. I don't want to go straight to Nevesk because I don't want it to be over so quickly. But let's go. Let's go to Nevesk. Let's go see the cannibals. I don't know who is making me repeat my history. That was very clever. I like that. I don't know, well, obviously they're probably not because I'm a tiny streamer, but in terms of really good creative decisions for the season, this was a brilliant one. Taking me all the way back to Nevesk, that was a good idea. I like it a lot. Okay. And they're not giving me any hints, so I do have to legitimately go and explore and find my own way. Maybe I'm supposed to go towards Kiovashad, but I'm gonna kind of dawdle around here. Okay, they did indeed want me to go towards Kiovashad. So who is manipulating my brain? Who is playing with my memories? And if you watch modern movies, that is quite an interesting idea considering one of the movies that's out in theaters right now. Woo! Excellent. I feel very good about all of this. I knew it! I knew it was blazing this whole time. They know how to mess with my brain. Where are they taking me? I'm just over here in awe by this particular story mission for the season. I'm having a great time traveling through this area that used to be Nevesk and surrounding regions. Oh, we've made it to whatever they want me to look at.
Have they gone? Is it safe?
Oh, are we messing with Jarius's brain?
Oh, this is not
Interesting.
what happened. I did, didn't I? I don't understand what...
I mean, was Jarius around? Did he also have to deal with the cannibals of Nevesk? I don't know. Alright, let's see what he has to say. What's happening? Where are we? I know where we are. We are in a mental illusion.
Other knights died here. Was I a coward?
Blazin knows exactly what he did. Alright, well come with me. This is new ground for me. Don't stress it, dude.
They mock me.
I don't know why he's freaking out. I'm the one keeping him safe. We're doing okay. I need to be a little bit better about using all of my abilities. At least the ones that I need to put in rotation. Get him. Get him. Okay. We're doing well. I think we are fully in Jarius's memories now. I think the beginning when we were in Nevesk, that was my brain. And then as we left Nevesk and then found all of those crusaders who were dead just in the middle of nowhere, I think we were mind linking with Jarius and now we are in his memories. So I should stop saying that we are still in Nevesk and there's cannibals and stuff. I don't think that's true anymore. I think we have fully traveled from brain to brain. You know, the standard mind transference. It's as old as Star Trek. Glad they're giving me all these glyphs that I need. Well, I don't know if I need them, but I'm glad they're giving them to me. Oop, oop. Got my stuff. I hope I haven't been leaving behind that currency, because I need a lot of it. Dang it. Okay. Let's see what else you've got in that twisted brain of yours, my dude. I mean, so far, he hasn't given me anything too shocking. He had to hang out in the woods for a while? Oh, poor guy. Nah, I don't want to hang out in the woods for a while, so I can understand.
Can this portal send us home?
Probably. That's what it says. Let's give it a shot. Excellent. Oh my goodness, we are just ripping through these Paragon levels. Naturally, that's what they do in the first, like, 100. It'll slow way down after 200, that's for sure. But I feel good about it. I fall for it. I'm a sucker. I like it when they show me the big explosions and make me go, ooh. Are we back in an environment from Diablo 3? I forget the name of the desert.
Want someone or something found, you find me.
Okay. I think it was either... Was it Act 2? Where you went into the desert-ish area, and then there was Gaeacool, or not Gaeacool, the city north of Gaeacool that's now in ruins. This kind of looks like that city. Did they recreate it? Right now, I am enamored. I am kind of sad that at some point I am going to be finished with this story and will never be able to come back to it, because this is incredible. This is a fantastic stage to have built for the season. I'm having a great time with it.
This is my fault? All these people are dead because of me?
Are we in Saina's head? We are! I think we have been jumping from brain to brain, and I'm having a wonderful time with it. Saina, I don't think this is real. That's what I just said!
But I just watched it. I summoned those demons. I lost control of them, and everyone died.
Yeah, don't worry.
Oh no! They're back!
We'll make it again.
What's that about? I thought he vowed to kill demons.
I don't know his mind. I don't know what he's all about. Jarius was excommunicated because the cathedral believed he was a coward.
Now
Yeah, such a crappy cathedral.
I understand now. This is all Belial's work. We're trapped within his realm of lies.
Yes, you did tell me that. And I'm sitting here like, how could you have just rushed through this? This is excellent.
There's no escape from the realm of lies.
Ah. Yeah, Belial.
He's here.
Mess with us some more, please. I need it. I know they want me to go to the next area. But it was so good. Alright, let's dive into the realm of lies. No, let's dive in after we have made ourselves a little stronger. Now let's dive into the realm of lies. Yes, so we have traveled from mind to mind. If you are new here, I haven't done this at all for the entire stream. If you're new here, why don't you hit that follow button? We are trying to get to 100 followers. We only need 16 more friends to do it, and then we'll get there, and it'll be a great time. Yes, I will agree with you, Blazin'. That was great. If you want to support the channel financially, hit that subscribe button. We are trying to get to 10, and we're halfway there. We're at 5 right now. You could get us to 10. Or, you know, get us to 6, and then 4 others could get us to 10. Anyway, if you're watching in the future on YouTube, as Blazin' reminds us, you can hit that like and subscribe button, baby. That would be cool. I would be way into that. And if you want to leave a comment, just give me a time signature so I don't think I'm a crazy person as I read your comments. And if you're into podcasts, check out mine and his potato chip pictures. New episodes every Friday. Okay. There's our guy. Don't let him get rid of his stuffs. Seems like if those big demon dudes summon enemies, they're able to get rid of their spectral ash type deal. Oh, good call. Good call, Blazin. As you watch, you can earn beard hairs, which can be used to get me to do things like take a sip of water. Or to get up and get a stretch going. And just fair warning, you might get a good view of belly fat. So, let's go to the portrait. One day, I might have multiple camera setups and I might be able to do the cool things. But for now, this is what we do. Okay. We start with a... Boy. Ugh. Ugh. Wow. That felt great. That was a very good call, Blazin. That was a good call. And yes, that portrait was a brother who, or a Christmas present from my little brother, and it makes me laugh every time I look at it. I think it's so very funny that I have a portrait of myself. Blur, blur, blur. I don't know what that means, but okay. Dang it. Got him. Oh, yeah, I did forget. I forgot to shake it out. I'm sitting here feeling like, why am I still so tense? But don't do it with headphones on. That's a bad idea. Ah, okay. There we go. Hello, French fries. I am glad that you are here. Ah. I might end up having French fries tonight for a food for my belly. That'll show everybody. Oh man, so we are just working on the 3rd story mission for the season, and I am enamored with it. I am into it so much. Your brothers were delicious! Okay. Yep, it is new, and you got it. So as you watch, you can earn beard hairs. I think you have to be following, so there's another reason to follow, but you can redeem them for things like the opposite of whatever the sunglasses condition currently is. As French fries just purchased.
Show yourself, evil one.
There he is. Now the exciting thing about wearing these sunglasses is that it definitely makes it a little bit harder to see. But we just call that an added challenge, right? We're doing great. Did we get him? We did great. If we got him, if that was it. I think that was it. Okay. How do we get out of this place?
I am Viserai. I studied a lifetime for this day. The realm of lies is a realm of the mind.
Indeed.
Now that I see through its deceptions, I can free us.
Yay, she freed us, but I'm so sad to be leaving this mission. Oh, man. I don't usually like to give praise to a corporation, but straight up, Blizzard, this was a fantastic mission. So good. So good. Now, if we can finance this operation with enough subscribers, then French fries, I will add costumes to the mix. But we gotta get a lot more people in here watching at a time, a lot more people subscribing, and then we can talk about what costumes we're gonna wear. Yeah, man, get that hype train going. As long as you can get people in here. All right, Saina. What happened to Jarius? Didn't he escape?
If he is not here, he didn't make it out. The lies have taken hold of his
I hope we can free him.
Belial pulling us into his realm was just a hint of what he means to do. We must continue.
Thank you, French fries. Don't stress it. But if you can get them, great. I'm also working on it on the old YouTube. Trying to get people in by creating shorts and advertising the stream, but we'll see if that works. We'll see if that gets anybody in here. I have not been advertising on TikTok, though, and that may be a mistake because that's where I have my largest following. It's just that following, they follow me because of this right here. This is the portrait. Okay. That was excellent. I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I might do it one of these days. I just gotta get around to it. Okay, that is gonna go away. That is not gonna be kept at all. We're getting rid of it. Don't even get too connected to it. It's not gonna last. And then I want attack speed. Check. I want intelligence and critical strike chance. So it's only got one. If it had two, I would switch it out and go for it, but it's only got the one. Ooh. There you go. All right, so we're heading towards the glyph. That is our next thing. We have been collecting them. We're going to keep working in that direction. But let's take a quick look here. I need to get one glyph to rank 10. I believe I can do that. And then I think I should be working towards some of the layer bosses, if that is indeed the best way to reliably collect spectral ash. Because I got to get 3 more of these things up to rank 12. Let's see what we got. French fries on his emote game, and I'm into it. That one doesn't work as well, and I apologize. Okay, so those don't work. And that's okay. We'll just put it away. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, it worked in the actual chat. It just didn't work on the PlayStation stream. Okay, I was getting rid of stuff. I'm tempted to keep this staff since it's the first time I've got an ancestral item. And there are some sorcerer builds that call for a staff instead of a wand and a focus. Or, 2 one-handed items. So, yeah, I'm going to keep that just to have it on hand. Everything else should be fine. Yeah, I don't think we have swapped anything out. Okay. Let's... Now whoops. That was a mistake. That wasn't what I wanted to do. I made a boo-boo. Let's just get rid of the town portal entirely so I'm not getting myself confused. Okay. So, what I'm interested in, now that these guys will allow you to fight them without the materials, I think I could just go fight them. But congrats, French fries, on continuing to show everybody that you are no pushover in some Call of Duty. So I'm looking for a specific boss. Feel free to tell me where he is in chat. Otherwise, I'm going to just continue to look for him on my own. I am looking for Urivar. I want to see what it's like to fight these guys without any summoning materials. Let's see. Towards the bottom left. Oh. This guy? East of Duriel. Okay. Ah. There it is, Urivar. Fields of Judgment. So I'm going to try this out. I want his superpower, and I don't know what it's like to fight these guys without having a layer key, you know, to collect the rewards. What kind of rewards can you get just for trying the fight in general? All right. Whose big idea was it to turn on not sunglasses as a beard hair reward? You have really good ideas sometimes, and then you realize they were not good ideas at all. Oh, I like that they changed the layer boss dungeons. Is that how all of them are? Do they all have like a little micro... Well, I guess that could just still be a circle. It just has one little extra bit added to the top of it. Okay, who is Urivar? Who is Urivar? Oh, thank you. Oh, I remember you. You're a jerk. No, he's such a jerk, he killed me. Oh, that was awesome. Okay, let me get that hydrate blazing. Thank you for that purchase. And Beacon, thank you for giving me my eyes back. Yeah, I caught it. These bosses. Okay, let's do better about watching all of this. Keep that activated. Kind of keep an eye on my health. That was a close one. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. So far, I'm doing okay. A little better.
To the glory of the heavens.
Ooh boy. Ooh boy. I am glad that there is a new fight to learn. But oh boy. These guys are definitely doing a great job of keeping me on my toes. Of course, if I hit them with that Frost Nova, they're usually not too pleased about it.
I will send you back to hell myself.
Mr. Bob. Dabalina. Oh, that's cheating! You're not allowed to have your buddies come back. Unfair. What a cheapskate. Urivar. You cheat! Alright, let me go repair my armor. Now that I know what I'm doing, I think I can actually handle this fight. I think I can get through it. I just gotta stay on my toes, get moving around, and make sure that I am mobile. I've got this. But I'm glad to be killing Urivar again. He was one of my favorite, most, cathartic bosses of the DLC, the Vessel of Hatred. Alright, my dude, let's do this again.
To me, knights, rain down your judgment upon the damned.
Alright, gotta stay mobile. And I gotta keep a better eye on my health. Because when he does stuff like that, he takes a lot of it. Let's grab that one. Get him. Get him. Teach these guys who's boss. It is me. And then remember, they're gonna come back, and I'm gonna have to fight them again. Stay mobile, stay moving. That's what we gotta do. Gotta be mobile. Indeed. Ooh, I thought he killed me. I was like, was that it? Okay. Don't think about food. Think about getting these attacks in. Think about how awesome you're doing. 2 seconds left until shield. Oh man, I thought I had it. Okay. I'm thinking about Korean food, if I'm honest. Thinking about cup-bop. They've got this really good tofu. When I was a kid, I used to hate tofu, and then something happened in my mid-30s where suddenly it became like one of my favorite foods of them all, and I don't know the reason why. I'm just suddenly a fiend for tofu. It's weird, but it happens. Oh, thank you, friend. Whoops.
I appreciate that.
I know! That's all we gotta do. Just strangle him with our boss hairs. I was thinking about not going back, about trying something else, but I might do critical strike chance and give it one more go. Now that someone gassed me, now that I'm on performance enhancing drugs, I might as well try it one more again just to see what happens. No! Don't do that. Don't listen to him. He's a big jerk. He doesn't even like you guys. I heard him just yesterday saying he doesn't respect you guys that much. He kind of thinks you're all yes men. I promise. I know. I can't believe I would do that. But I could be best friends with Lance Armstrong now.
Not much gets past me.
Oh, goodness. Me and my timely jokes. Okay, we're doing alright-ish. Probably shouldn't have used that. Alright, here he comes again. This was where he started... I see it now. I see what I've been doing wrong. I'm glad that he showed me. That was very friendly of him. Ah, man, even knowing what he was doing, I walked right into it. Gotta be better about that. Don't be a rat! Okay, somehow I survived the thing that always kills me. Come on, get him. Get him! He's gotta go down! Am I doing it wrong by continuing to strike, or did I get him? I did get him! Okay, good. Whew. Man, that was intense. Well, Sheriff Urivar is down, so we don't have to worry about him anymore. And that was the last ability that I was looking for, but I don't think I'm going to make that the one that I level up to 12. I'm going to keep working. Dang it, these guys. So I imagine that it's his horde that gives more of the things. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Just needed to check a few things. But yes, we're going to go do the world boss. I am waiting for the Wandering Death. That is the last one I am looking for. But even if this is not the Wandering Death, I am still quite happy to collect the rewards that they're going to drop. I am notorious for losing track of time, so I am very glad that Beacon was in chat letting me know that I was about to miss it. Like, wake up, dum-dum. There's a world boss. And it's Wandering Death. It was the last one I needed. Oh, I'm a happy boy. As I tried out yesterday, and I'm going to try out again, I am chuffed. Shout out to Blazin'. I'm shedding hair everywhere. Yeah, don't you guys say chuffed in the UK? Am I using it wrong? Maybe I'm not. Maybe nobody uses slang around Blazin', and so they've never heard of chuffed. Maybe I just watch movies that think they're British, and that's why I think I know the word. Okay, so let's make a plan for after this. I think I should try to finish the pit by getting one of my abilities to 10. It's only one more dive in the pit, assuming that I get, 2 levels to actually work. Because now I'm at 70% chance. I'm at 5 out of that. Go get Avarice. I want the Wandering Death. I want the Wandering Death because they've got what I want. They know what they did. Yay. Yeah. I think we can get the boss powers upgraded, but I think the more reliable way to do it will be going after the incursions. Because I don't, maybe Urivar is just stronger than the rest, but if it took me that long to beat him, in my head, I'm like, it's going to take longer to beat the other dudes, isn't it? Or as long, if I were to go after Varshan, who is usually the chump of the group, it might take just as long to go for them. And so in that case, where every 2 minutes there's a new incursion, I think I would be better off going for those until I'm overpowered. We'll just have to see. We will just have to see. Okay. That was all I needed to see. Yeah, nobody gets overpowered in Diablo. Nobody ever becomes, you know, like a godlike entity. Although, you know, that was my first encounter with the revamped lair bosses, and my first one was with one of the new guys. I'm gonna fix my camera just to make sure it's not falling over. So who knows? I have no idea how the rest of them have been rebalanced, and that excites me. Okay, just 3 minutes left. I think when I get done with this stream, I need to spend a lot of time editing videos. That's what I do. I shake up the world by moving the camera. So I live in an area that occasionally gets earthquakes. It's not often, and we've never had, at least in the 20 years that I have lived here, we've never had a big one. But the last closest to a big one that I felt, I was living in an apartment at the time, and I think I was on the 4th or 5th floor, but I felt the whole building shifting. And like you could watch the chandelier shift, like rocking, but it really was bizarre. I've only ever experienced an earthquake from ground level, and it just kind of feels like, oh wow, that's weird. A little rumble. It felt like somebody was playing the bass really loud. But in an apartment and feeling it shift, I was like, we're moving out of this place. I am never going to live in this apartment again. This was too scary. Earthquakes are rare for me. They don't happen frequently. But, you know, they happen sometimes. I do live on an area where plates meet, as it were. And again, you can always scroll down below the stream to the About section, and you can read a little bit about me. You can read a little bit about this beardy face that you come to see. That's how it works. When people do the dishes too much, it causes the ground to move. It's weird. Oh, goodness. Gotta move that, and gotta get rid of that, and there we go. Okay, everything's golden. Everything's good. I've got my backup water just for that occasion that Beacon decided to grab a hydrate.
This will do.
Admittedly, this water has been sitting next to me for 2 hours, so it's not as cold as it could be. But that's better than making you watch me get up and walk that way. Nobody wants to see that. My chonky butt waddling around. Woo, 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 woo.
Greetings.
Let's say hello to everybody.
Hello.
One person was polite.
Hello.
Was that? I think that was the same person, maybe? That's a good idea. I've thought about getting a mini fridge at some point, specifically to keep my water cold. But it's not that far of a walk to get to my fridge. Okay. Keep the rotation going. But don't teleport into him, because I might accidentally teleport into his lasers. Okay. I'm also looking for corpses. If someone goes down, I gotta do my best to try to get them up. Because that's how we do. Oh my goodness, I let him hit me 3 times. Sometimes I just don't pay any attention to the screen. And that's a little embarrassing. Get back in the fight. Come on. Knock him down. Get the stagger. There we go. Good. Still getting him. Still hitting him with everything I've got. I think I'm doing great. Okay, now I do need to watch as the floor becomes lava. This is where I am most likely to get killed. Okay. That was a little too close for comfort.
Impressive.
And we got our last world boss power. So unless there are other world bosses that have been added that I don't know about, we have collected everybody.
Well done.
Thank you. Alright, forgive me while I take a look really quick. I just want to see if... No, no, and no. Okay.
Not bad.
So I'm just going to put that into my stash. That's getting destroyed. Ooh, what do we got here? We've got the mana per second. We've got the max life. I would just have to swap out the life per second and see if I could get intelligence out of it. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to do it. Okay, back to town. So, we're going to hit the pit one more time. I think I'm going to try tier 15. We've been collecting new armor. We've been doing pretty well. So I just want to see how well I do.
Use it well.
Okay, I'm not looking for either of those, and that's fine. So here, we're going to swap out the life per 5 seconds, because that's nothing. That's nothing. Because instead what we want is intelligence. And we got it, baby. Oh, we got it, baby. So until I get a better pair of boots, I think we're going to be rocking with these ones for a while. I could see if I have an aspect of Mind's Awakening, but I don't think I do. Yep, not yet. Little by little, we're getting there, but not yet. Okay, and then on these guys, we want the evade cooldown reduction, because that is how we get to teleport. Cross your fingers. Boo. And then we want lucky hit chance. I'm kind of willing to keep that and instead roll on this. Alright, alright. I will keep that in mind. I will keep that in mind. Let me see what happens. Let me see what happens. That's not what I wanted. Darn. Come on, baby. Give me that. Give me the thing I want. Ah, you are the worst. Okay, well, it happens. We all try our best. I hear you, French fries. I feel it in my bones. And it looks like I have plenty, so I'm willing to give this a shot. Let's see if I embarrass myself again with a tier 15 pit. Let's see what happens. I believe in myself. Get those guys. They've got nothing on me. Okay. Follow the baddies. Get out of the hurt zone. Hit those dudes with one of them frost novas that I love so very much. Okay, I'm gonna head to the right. Still, So when I am able to start collecting some of these uniques, when I'm strong enough to start collecting them, I think that's going to be... Oh, dang. That's going to make a lot of these cooldowns and a lot of the resources a lot easier to manage. But right now, it's still a bit hairy to try to get through these guys. Good. Alright, I see a bigger group down here, so I'm gonna go for them. Ugh! I'm still getting used to this build. Every once in a while I accidentally teleport into something that's gonna hurt me. And that doesn't feel great, but it happens. But I am doing significantly better than the last time we were in a tier 15. Like, I'm doing great on time. Health is a concern still. I don't want to pretend like they're not getting me, because they are. And frankly, it depends on if they can blind me like that dude just did. Because then I can't do anything. It's so painful. So that's my only real criticism, is I don't have a way to break out of being impaired. We had that last season. It just means I gotta get better at playing Floor is Lava. That's really all it means. I'm over here complaining. I shouldn't be complaining. I should get good. That's what they tell me. Good job. Oh, I found a dead end. Here we go. Back on track. Into the portal. We're halfway through completing it. We're doing great on time. So I think we are golden. I just gotta be better about remembering to use my teleport when it's ready. Get in here, freeze those dudes. Excellent, yes. Everybody come together. We're gonna take a big group photo. So get in close to the guy who's exploding. Oh, I'm going the wrong way again. Alright, freeze them. Take them out. Okay. I am definitely feeling the lack of the evade cooldown reduction. Oh boy, do I miss that particular bonus. But eventually we'll get compasses and we'll be able to start getting those scrolls of restoration. And if I happen to be using these boots, then we can restore it and try again. It's easy to not stress anymore. Come on, baby. I will take that. I will take that every day, please and thank you. Come on, let's go find some dudes to kill. Whee! Oh, it doesn't speed up my evade, I don't think. Maybe it does. Let's go! Fight me! Get in here! Oh, I like the channeling shrine. It is. Wow. Now that it's worn off, I miss it. I miss it a lot. I want that channeling shrine. Okay, back and forth. Get our shield back up. Hit them with that. Got him. Whew. I think we're just like one elite away, if we can find one. Nope, don't even need the elite. We'll go right into the Guardian's lair. We've got plenty of time. We're at tier 15. Feel very good about it. Okay. Gotta watch my health. As well as watch that boss assistant. I don't know what they're called. The apparitions that have been there since the beginning. Okay, so 15 got me back up to 80%. And there we go. That was for the season challenge, or the season journey. Boo. Yay. But I am going to continue working to get it all the way up to level 15. And then we're going to focus on some of the other ones. It's a whole thing. I've got a plan. Don't stress it. I've got a plan. Let me take a look at armor again. Intelligence, max life, and resistance to all is what I have, so I'm keeping it. Ice shards. Nope. Critical strike chance, intelligence, and attack speed. That one's also bad. And that's bad. Okay, everything can go, and we'll see if we got an aspect out of it. And let me get back up to Paragon, where we will... we're going to put in Tactician. So let's see if I've got that. These are in alphabetical order. I'm just kind of just going through them, seeing what I've got. Nope, I don't have Tactician yet. That's fine. That's fine. We'll get it eventually. Yeah, we don't have a lot left, so we will get it soon enough. And then... there we go. So little by little, we continue to grow and get stronger, and we have done one more part of the season journey. So for the last 45 minutes of the stream, I think I'm really going to be focused on incursions, or anything else that you think would be a better way to get what I need out of the Spectral Ash. I always forget what it's called. Excellent. Let's take a look at these boots. Intelligence, max life. What are we? So it's got the intelligence, it's got the max life. I would just need mana per second. So I'm definitely taking that. And then we're gonna see. Oh, it's a staff. Never mind. I was like, ooh. Okay, everything else is gonna go. I'm not keeping it. I'm not keeping it. It's not worth it. And I did not get what I wanted, but that's okay. That's okay.
Magic is neither good nor evil.
And this is just to see if I've picked it up. I don't think I have. Not yet. But we're getting there. And then we're getting rid of movement speed. I know it sucks. I love keeping the movement speed, but we're dumping it because I would rather find mana per second. That is going to help us with our resources, and we got to be focused on resources. Mana per second. Boo. We're going to roll the dice one more again. Boo. Okay, well, we tried. We tried. So
Greetings.
it gets very expensive to continue to roll the die. Or I guess the dice, but it's only one thing that I'm replacing, so I think it's a singular. It's the die that I'm rolling. But anyway, it gets very expensive the more that you have to roll, and so that's why I limit it to 2. Boo. It's maxed out on move speed, I just don't use move speed with this build. Wait. Yes, lucky chance. Come on, baby. Give me that lucky. There it is. Now, let's go for that evade cooldown, because if I can get that, then I am getting my teleport faster. I'm getting it more frequently, and that's what I really want. Boo, I've got 2 more tries. Boo! Alright, well, movement speed is fine. At least we can move around. But that's why we need the lucky hit. I think that helps with the cooldown. I'm glad it does. Ner was not what I wanted. Okay. Let's go find an incursion. Might as well, right? I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. I don't want him. I don't want him. Is that already... that one's already started. I'm gonna do it anyway. It's already started, but I'm gonna head over there. Because why not? What I'm looking for is Spectral Ash. I want to get 3 more abilities up to level 12. Because then we finish chapter 3. Oh, come now. Come now! Come on, baby. Oh, poop. I'm over here trying to help out. I don't think they wanted my help. Okay. Got my ash. Head back. I'm liking this build more and more. As I get it stronger, as I get it built up, it is pretty good. Alright, still got... Oh, look at that. Got a new power.
Stops nothing.
Okay. He's going to a new location. I'm going to head for... Well, both of them are in the same place, but I'm going to get this guy. Is that another sorcerer like me? Aw, that's cool. I think that was another ice shards. And that's fun. I do like seeing more of us. Excellent, we ranked up again with our reputation. Keep getting them, keep getting them, keep teleporting. Remember to teleport. Got to remember to teleport. I'm gonna head in this direction. He's going down there. I'm gonna get these guys. If we're both working on red dudes, okay, well, we got it. So let's go back. Good. Dang it. Every once in a while, I think I hit the button at the wrong time, and I think I used the Frost Nova at a bad time that time. Ah, doing the lightning, huh? But I'm going to try to figure out what lightning means. Unless you're building your own. Oh, lightning ice! That is clever! Okay. I like it. Let's get Belial. I'ma get him. Get him right in the face.
Your insolence is at an end.
Not much gets past you.
Keep getting them. Keep getting them. I don't know where. There he went. It's like, every once in a while he gets away from me, and I don't do well. I panic. Woo! So we got another level up, and I do need to head back to the area. And I'm starting to find boss keys. Okay. I do kind of miss the Ravens. I know that was specific to last season. I just miss it. I miss the Ravens that were just sprinkled around the world map. And that's what I want. I want my Ravens back. And how are we looking on keys? I've got 2. Ooh, I've got 15 of exquisite blood, so I could give that a shot.
Service fit for a king.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be changing anytime soon. Okay, let's take a look at some of this. At first, I thought the boss powers were a lot weaker than witchcraft powers. Now I feel stronger at a lesser point. I do miss all the mobs I had at one point or another, though, and I agree. It was cool to have all the stuff with you, but I also do feel as though I don't know, I feel pretty powerful. I don't know what I should be doing with this one. Oh, this is throwing bombs. No, and that's the other reason they're like constantly cast your ultimate. Just do it again and again because that's going to be helping. All right, let me take a look at my Paragon board. I vaguely remember which direction I'm going, but I just want to make sure. And I have not collected Territorial yet. Wait. Tactician. I do have Territorial. And now I'm going to go for some exquisite blood. I want to test my mettle against Zir. Old habits die hard, okay? It is sometimes tricky to remember that you can now just teleport straight to them. Oh. This is a really great way to get my hands on some aspects. So let's go do that.
You take me in because you think I'm a pathetic child.
Where have you seen a child?
Your daughter's here?
Ah, so she is. It's time she learned this part of the trade. The Pale Hand had a reputation. We never commanded the resources of the wolves, so we had to make do. We'd fight someone else's battles and take what their enemies left behind.
You looters.
Why not?
And I'm in good company, eh?
Yeah, that's what I do. Like, I'm a looter. Come on.
Keep an eye out for whatever bits and bobs you might desire. Speak with Faye. You'll pay in pale marks, coins daubed with chalk dust. Careful, friend. It shows you're one of us now.
And I'm sure there are people checking my wallet all the time, so I gotta be super careful.
Are so boring.
They're just as important to a smith as a hammer.
What does that say, 325?
Don't learn how to balance a book, Faye.
Well, I think I can afford it all.
I guess.
Yay! Oh, I always forget that he doesn't actually blacksmith. Man. Alright, so I didn't get the ones I wanted, but that's okay. We got more, and that's... I'm gonna have to remember coming back here to try to collect these things. Now, let's test our mettle against Lord Zir. There's a little orange dot next to his head, so there is some kind of reward for defeating him for the first time. I've got 15 exquisite blood. I've got enough to do it. We're going to go to the left this time. I like that bomb. If I can remember to use it, it's pretty dope. Ugh, I got lost in the environment again. I wish I had a good excuse. My good excuse is that I get lost sometimes. All right. Got him. Let's give this a shot. I have one performance enhancing incense going. Whoop! Keep moving. Stay mobile. Okay. Stay mobile. Oh boy. I have not had to fight Zir this long in a long time. So it is quite nice, oh no, to have an actually challenging fight. And I don't know if that's because I'm still a little bit on the weak side, or that they have balanced it and it is now like an actual fight. But it was good to see all of the phases again. It's been a while since I have seen them. Whoops. Okay. Stay mobile. Keep moving. Ah! Alright, I gotta repair.
I'm sorry, my friend.
Don't say that. Then other people hear that I'm not as good as I think I am. Alright, well, I had my butt kicked by Zir, but it didn't cost me any exquisite blood to have my butt kicked.
More
So that's cool. So I still think right now the most reliable way to get Spectral Ash is likely going to be the incursions until I'm a bit more powerful. Once I start collecting the things that I need and I start getting some luckier drops, I imagine that it will be much faster to go after the bosses, the layer bosses. We're just not there yet. I think it takes a little too long, and it's a little too expensive to keep repairing our armor every time. All right, head over here. Got about 2 minutes before this starts. Let's see if I aggroed anyone. Anyone want to fight me? Yeah, they do. It's good to have you, whoever is here. I'm doing well. Ah, interesting. So they really did rebalance these bosses to make them an actual challenge again, and I'm glad. I'm glad for it. Okay. Stop fighting me, guys. I want to take a look at this. So I can start upgrading this one.
I cannot afford that.
Ah! I'm one away. We've got a minute left. Good job, Blazin'. You're doing it. You're killing it. Getting all your stuff. Alright, I think... No, I can't just pretend everything's fine because Belial's gonna keep showing up to slap me every once in a while. Because what I want to do is look at this, and I just gotta get one more rank, and then 2 more up 4 ranks apiece. I thought there were more baddies. There were not. I don't know who died, but they made a performance of it.
Not mortals. This realm is mine.
Okay. Let's get over here. Curses. Feel like I'm going where things were and not where they are. Maybe if I hang out over here, I can coax them like an eyeball? Yeah! I'll take that. Alright, back to Belial. I gotta keep an eye on the mini-map because some of these dudes will drop Spectral Ash, and sometimes I just run away from it, and we don't want to do that. Oh, that was fast, guys.
This stops nothing.
Alright. Chase Belial. Get stuck on the environment. And then let's go over here and get that guy. Boo. Oh man. Resources. Am I right? Yeah, I'm right. My resources are still a bit of an issue. That's okay. That's okay. If I can remember to use teleport, then that helps a little bit. Problem is, I often forget about teleport. That looks like a pretty good group. Let's get these guys. Arg! Okay, I do have a way to break out of control impairment, and that is with my shield. So I have been lying. Every time I have said I don't have a way to break out, that has been a filthy lie. And I don't know, maybe you should demand your money back. All the beard hairs that you have spent, clearly, I should repay them. Yay! Good job, everybody! Alright, Belial, come back. Come on in. We all want to say hi. We all want to fight ya. Wow.
Your insolence is at an end.
Sweet! We did it! Don't worry, everybody. We did it! Okay. So now there is another one over here. And maybe when I get there, I will check to see if I can rank up. Clearly, I'm not the only one who is trying to get some spectral ash. We're all trying to get through chapter 3. That's just the way it be. It's sad that we don't get to stick together, although I think we did stick together. I think everybody who was in that last screen just loaded in together here. Okay. Taking a look at this. I have not had a helmet for a while, so this is cool. We want cooldown reduction, intelligence, and max life. That has max life, it just doesn't have anything else that I want. This has intelligence, max life, and then I could change the thorns. So we'll go with that. And we want critical strike chance on the rings. I'm here, I promise.
Is mine, and I shape it as I wish.
Come on. Let's be a part of this. I got sidetracked when I should not have. Should have been focused on taking out other stuff. I should have been upgrading powers, is what I should have been doing. Alright, he's back. Okay, who's it gonna be? Alright, I have defeated the Beastmaster in the past. He's been defeated again. Alright, we head north. I am gonna go to this eyeball. Don't need the eyeball, but, you know, they might give us more dudes, and I might even get more spectral ash out of it. Okay. I like, I think it's Avarice who has those little fire things that explode. I kind of like those. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There'd he go. Just gotta keep him in my eyes, keep him in my sights. Don't let him get past me. Don't let him get away. Excellent. Wow. Good job, everybody. Good job again. Okay. Keep getting myself confused trying to get to him. But he's not out yet.
Your insolence is at an end.
Well, he's dead now. Okay. I mean, we've got time to do some stuff to be safe and to make sure that we've got everything. I am going to try to upgrade some of my boss powers. I need to get a few of those upgraded. So, let's head here. Collect and collect. Grab that. And then take a look back at my Paragon board. I don't have this memorized. Looks as though it goes over and then just straight up. What were you? All right, I'm into that. Anything to continue boosting my character. Okay, we'll go through everything momentarily. All right, guys, don't panic. Don't panic. I gotta make my face disappear for just a little bit. So don't panic. Yeah, so we wanted to switch out the thorns on this helmet because otherwise it has exactly what I want. I know, Beacon. I make my face disappear and it's the worst thing ever. I want a cooldown reduction. That's what I want with this. So keep the intelligence, keep the max life. I mean, I guess the better thorns. Darn it. Alright, well, we're keeping thorns. It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. Then, for our focus, I want intelligence, critical strike chance, and cooldown reduction, and that doesn't have it. Not switching my swords. The weapons, don't even need to look at them. They're not worth it. We're not making that switch. Okay. So all of this can go away, which is fine and good and great, even. And we got a few good things. Nothing that I'm looking for. That's okay. That's okay. What did I put on? Helmet. And I do have Snow Veiled on that one. Okay, now we head over to this guy and say, hey man, I need total armor and lucky hit chance. Boo. Alright, well I don't need to hide my face while I'm trying to roll the dice, so I'll let you guys watch me roll the dice. You can see how grumpy I get every time I don't get what I want. So, lucky hit chance, that's kind of my most important one, so I'm going to keep doing it. There it is. And it's maxed. We'll keep it. 4 chances for total armor. Oh boy. Wow. Well, dang it.
Don't ruin all that work.
Don't tell me what to do, lady. I'll ruin whatever work I want to ruin. Okay. Now, over here. I'm not anywhere close enough to get it.
The forge is ready.
Such a shame. But now we're in a place where I do feel comfortable starting to get the rank up on these guys. If I were smart, I would only focus on the one that has a greater affix, but, you know, I'm fine with doing all of them, as long as they allow me to. I've got plenty. I am so glad that we did as many nightmare dungeons as I was forced to do in order to do the pit.
Rare to have something so fine.
Okay, getting everything leveled up. I doubt we'll be able to get all of these to 3. But it would be cool. Yeah, I didn't think we would.
Never seen something finer.
But we got a lot of them. And that's cool.
Come back if you need the forge.
So, the last thing I wanted was to get you up to 12. Then we go down to you. Got you to 12. We only have one more. So let's look for an incursion. Ah, crap. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's cash in our whispers. For chest plates, I'll open that later, probably tonight, because I want to find the next incursion, which is here. If I'm a little late, then I'm a little late. I'm fine with being a little late to my incursions. We are going to do a little bit of overtime today, so we'll do the regular goodbye and all that stuff. But then afterwards, we are going to have a little dress up time so I can put on my next outfit. I'm coming, guys. I'm coming. I'll be a part of things too. I'm here to help. Let's get in here and there. See? Said I would be a part of things. Here I am, a part of things. I'll grab this one too. Alright, alright, alright. We're doing pretty good. Stop it. Stupid Belial. Ah. Good. Okay. Now for the move.
Fools. This stops nothing.
I was not expecting him to go in that direction, but I have literally seen him go in that direction. So I don't know why it was so shocking. Okay, I'm gonna go for this eye. I know nobody can hear me, but should they be listening, I hope they go for the other stuff. boo. Oh, 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 oh. Don't leave the spectral ash behind. We want it. Okay. I'm going to travel upwards and get into this area because I can see the betrayer's eye. I do like that. Now that my ultimate has grenades connected to it, I can see why it's part of this build guide. It's very fun. Okay, back down. Ignore me! Don't pay attention to me! You guys do your own thing. I gotta get back here. I've got 2 seconds to get back here. Wow! Okay, there's the first one. I got Tactician. Fantastic. So I can get that equipped. And then we just gotta get the big guy.
Insolence is at an end.
Yay! Alright, he is down. I have no idea how much spectral ash I got out of that. Let's take a look. Well, after we open this. You guys know how I do. Okay. We will look at all of that later. What I really wanted was over here.
I cannot afford
2 away. We are 2 away. Just 2. Just 2 levels away from completing chapter 3. And I think I'm just going to dump everything, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, what I have, unless I get something with a greater affix, my chest piece is pretty fantastic. And I don't think I'm going to keep the rest of it. I'm going to dump it all. Okay. Now, let's find the next one. It's already started, but it's still hopefully early enough that I can collect some rewards for doing it. Good luck with the Helltide, guys. I'm not gonna help. I've got other things I'm working on. This is started, right? Where? There they are. I was like, where is everything?
This realm is mine, and I shape it as I wish.
Oh boy. Okay, we're doing fine. There we go. Get those levels. Alright, I'm moving up. Exactly where that guy is going. We're both going in the same direction. I'll go south, you go north. Get that out. Alright, oh, whoops. Cannot leave the spectral ash. That is literally the only reason we are here. It's for the spectral ash.
We'll be tested now.
Will we? I don't feel like I'm being tested. I feel like I'm kicking butt. And everybody can just eat it. See? Like that.
This stops nothing.
I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. I'm gonna go for this guy. Get him. Excellent. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good about this. I mean, my health isn't loving what we're doing, but that's okay. Oh, you should not stand in the explosions. All right, let's get southward. Oh my goodness, my eyes are watering. I need to blink. I need to remember to blink. I'm not one of those cool dudes who never needs to blink. On the contrary, I need to blink a lot. All right, let's get up to this eyeball. Get it. Freeze them all. Oh goodness, I love freezing them. Still gotta worry about my resources, which kind of sucks, but as I keep saying, as we continue this season, we're gonna be collecting better stuff, better loot, better ingredients, and then we'll be awesome. We'll attract the Shack, and he'll be on our side. Oh my goodness, what is that? 5 levels since the last time I checked? I would say things are working out just fine. Okay, there it is. I was like, I see a star on the mini-map. I just have no idea what it's for.
Is at an end.
Is it? I feel like my insolence was still doing its thing. Okay, let's real fast go take care of this. Then we can see if we got enough to level up. If not, I'm not ending until we finish chapter 3. That's gonna be the rules. That's gonna be how we roll here. I want to get through this chapter.
It is done.
I'll do leg guards. Excellent. Okay. You're trying to finish the last chapter? Yeah, I'm not there yet. Soon, but not yet. And that's, if I'm correct, that is the one for getting the pet, right? Like, you don't have to go all the way to the end. You can get the pet a little earlier. So good on you for getting there. All right, we got Tactician to drop. Where is it? There it is. Nice. Then we're just taking this all the way to the top. And next, we are going to put on Enchantment Master, and the glyph is going to be at the top right. There it is. So, is it triangle to rotate? Yes. I don't want to mess it up. Okay. There we go. Little by little, we continue to make this march. And lastly, we'll open those. I'm going to go over all of that on my own time, because there might be something worth keeping, and so that's why I want to hold off. 1, 2, there we go. That is chapter 3 completed. And now, I'm going to claim these rewards. Claim that. We need to add our seasons, or our smoldering ashes. Again, I think I said I wanted to go whispers, glyphs, masterworking, and then save. Well, I don't know. I'm still going to do these two. And then I'll figure out which one of these I want to do next. But yeah, baby. And we're already 1 out of 5 objectives on chapter 4. So we'll take a look at this tomorrow, see what we can and cannot do. A lot of this stuff I think we will be able to get pretty quickly. I mean, we're 6 out of 8 on masterworking. We just have to keep tempering affixes. That's another thing that just comes just from doing it over and over and over again. Now, tier 25, that might be a bit of a challenge, but I'm willing to take that challenge on. And then, of course, all of the the layer bosses. That'll be another fun one to work on. So yeah, I feel really good about that. I hope you guys do as well. Just gonna get these opened up just so I can pick them all up, pick everything up from the ground, you know. Okay. If you were new here and you enjoyed what you saw, why don't you hit that follow button? We are 16 away from getting to 100. If you are old here and you want to support the channel financially, hit that subscribe button right above my head. If you are sitting on your Prime subscription, you can just drop it with that button. It's right there. It's so easy to use. If you're watching in the future on YouTube, make sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons. You are welcome to leave a comment. I would like it if you gave me a time signature. We have a community challenge, and as Blazin pointed out, we are now at 49%. So, you know, if you've got some extra beard hairs and you want to donate them to the challenge, there are 23 days left. I think we're going to get it. I think we are on our way. And finally, if you enjoy audio-only podcasts, I've got one. It's called Potato Chip Pictures. You can find it most Fridays. And our last episode was a review of The Spy Who Loved Me. Next week's episode, or this Friday's episode, is going to be Moonraker. So make sure to check those out. All right. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Goodbye.